Well, in our consumer alert, AT&T says nearly all of their cell phone customers were impacted by a massive breach. The telecom company says the compromised data includes tens of millions of customers' phone numbers between May 1st, 2022 and October 31st of 2022. Customers' personal information and the contents of their calls or texts were not exposed. The company blamed an illegal download on a third-party cloud platform for the breach. The mobile giant reports they are working with law enforcement to find those responsible, but at least one person has been arrested. AT&T says this incident is not connected to another breach back in March. At the time, personal information, including social security numbers for 73 million current and former customers, were released on the dark web.